What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're going to be talking about Frost. A lot of discussion about Frost. And before I start, of course, I want to knock out the whole spoiler alert. This is your one chance to leave. We're going to basically cover mostly what happened in episode 34, and we'll talk about a little about episode 33, as well as just Frost's revelation so far. So if you're watching this video at this point, I'm going to assume that you're okay with the spoilers, because I'm going to start talking about it. And this is your one chance to leave right now. We all good? All right, let's talk about this. So episode 33 and 34. 34, I gotta say, was intense. Now, I'll do my full review on the episode on Monday once I watch the sub version, because again, I'll make sure I understand everything before I start talking about it. But after watching episode 34, we got a better revelation of who Frost is as a character, and just, oh my god. Now, initially, they reveal Frost to be the super noble, awesome guy. Like, he's smiling, he's like super happy, like everybody loves him. Like, I remember when I first saw Frost's character, I was like, wow, this guy is really, really cool. I want a figure of him. I mean, I still want to get a Frost figure if that ever gets a release, but Frost was so likable. Well, if you watch episode 34, which I'm sure a lot of you guys might have not watched yet, but you decided to watch this video anyways, it's revealed that Frost is indeed a evil guy. Now, it's funny because going back to the last couple weeks, a lot of rumors going around saying that Frost was actually evil, and I gotta admit that I did not believe that as well. The thing is when that rumor first came out, it was claimed to be a Toei secret. Now, I gotta go ahead and say that this is a lie, but it was a good guess. Like, whoever came out with the initial Frost secret saying that he was actually evil after all just did a really, really good guess. So I can't really confirm whether or not that came straight from Toei or not, because what the person said originally, saying that, you know, he has the ability to manipulate aura, wasn't actually true. The real secret here is Frost is able to poison Goku, which, by the way, Goku did not throw in the match. He poisoned Goku, not through the aura, but through a needle that was hidden inside his arm. So Frost was evil, but not the same way that was described initially when the rumor came around. So to actually break down what kind of character Frost is, he is still technically a good guy in a way, but he's also the source of evil that exists in Universe 6. See, I knew there had to be something that's different in Universe 6, or some sort of evil, because that would be way too unbalanced if there wasn't. Well, Frost is a hero. He did win all those awards. He does help end wars, but he also starts them. In the end, when it comes out to it, Frost does everything for money, and what he essentially does is he starts conflict, so places and plans can get destroyed, so he can buy land at cheap prices and then sell them for more money. So in a way, he's a hero, but he's also the reason why this war exists, and in the end, it's all done for money. Does that make sense? But overall, though, Frost is evil, and that's what threw me off. I could not believe what happened. Like, his fight against Piccolo was first of all intense. Like, on top of the whole episodes leaking that were supposed to be the actual titles, but then turned out to be fake. I covered that in the video before. Again, I apologize if I confused you with that. But Piccolo actually loses to Frost. He loses to Frost, and it's revealed that, you know, Frost cheated. And then, you know, this is the best part. This is what I really want to talk about. Vegeta steps in. You could tell Vegeta's about to take out all his anger and frustration that he had under fighting Frieza. You know, Frieza come back, losing that kill to Goku. This next fight, it's going to happen next week on episode 35. I'm looking forward to more than anything. Because initially, a lot of us wanted this to happen. Because we didn't know if Frost is a good character or not. A lot of us wanted Vegeta to get a chance to fight Frost again, just so he can get that win back from Frieza that he never got. And this is actually about to happen. When freaking Piccolo went down and Vegeta jumped in, or stepped in, I jumped. I got so excited. I didn't even care those episode titles were fake. That is something that I really wanted to see, and I cannot wait to see what happens next week when Vegeta takes his revenge. Well, not really revenge, but basically takes out all his anger and frustration that he developed under the years and years and years of being basically Frieza's slave. And that is going to be freaking amazing to see. Now, obviously, the way the episode is being set up, Vegeta's clearly going to win, because we can't get another win. Although, I'm not really sure if it's going to count as win yet, just because I have not watched the sub version yet. I know initially they said that he cheated, but I don't know if Vegeta stepped in and was like, yo, let them have the win, I'll handle this. Like, I got this. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if it counts as a loss or not, but either way, we're getting a fight between Vegeta and Frost next, and I'm super excited to see that. Now, obviously, the way it's being set up, though, Frost is definitely going to get defeated, because when he fought against Goku, he had literally no chance. On top of that, Vegeta's pretty much the same level as Goku, and on top of that, he knows that he has the ability to poison people. So this next fight is going to be so freaking intense. I want to ask you guys, the Vegeta fans specifically, how excited are you for next week? What predictions do you have? What any kind of theories you can toss out there? Just comment something below and let me know what you guys are thinking right this second, because that ending to episode 34 was so freaking intense. I mean, let's be real here. We all wanted this. We all, like, first of all, when Resurrection F was coming out back in 2013 or 2014, whatever it actually came out, a couple months ago, a year ago or so. Wait, no, it came out last year, 2015 actually. Wow, I'm kind of completely lost on the time right now. I've been in a time chamber. When the initial Resurrection F movie release was happening and announced, a lot of us really wanted Vegeta to get that win. Like, and we all thought it was going to happen. And let's be real here, whether you're a Goku fan or not, or Vegeta fan, whatever, well, definitely a Vegeta fan, but whatever side you are on between Goku and Vegeta, when Vegeta did not get the kill, you had to admit you were kind of disappointed. And now that we kind of get a chance for Vegeta to kind of it's not really like fighting Frieza, but it kind of is, to finally get the revenge that he's always wanted and avenge his people and really kind of like help out his pride. Like, getting that fight that we always wanted, we're finally getting. I'm so excited about that. I'm so happy it's going to happen. I gotta admit, I'm partially disappointed because Frost, I thought was gonna be such a cool character. Like I said, he instantly had that likable personality, and him being actually a space pirate completely threw me off. But regardless of that fact, the fact that, you know, Vegeta is going to crush him, whether it be in the next episode or episode after that, I am looking forward to it like crazy. That's going to be so freaking awesome to see, and I'm just more than excited for next week. Now, this is a little off topic, and this is probably going to prompt many discussions and conversation about this actual situation, is who here actually thinks that Goku should be able to come back in and fight again in the tournament? Because let's be real here, in a way, Frost did cheat, but at the same time, it's an ability. So it's like, I don't... this is a really tough one because, like, if this is an actual, like, let's say key power, like being able to just like confuse somebody, like initially what the rumor said Frost was capable of, then technically that's part of his abilities, and therefore it wouldn't be cheating. It's no different than that freeze ray that Frieza Ray's characters had in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. But at the same time, looking at how the needle was in Frost's arm, it looks like it was embedded. It doesn't really look like it's really an ability. It just looks like something extra that Frost brought to the field just in case. So the question is did Frost cheat here? Comment below. Do you think Frost cheated, yes or no? And if so, do you think Goku should be able to come back and fight again in the tournament? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. This is actually going to get really interesting because I feel like this is going to be the most controversial thing that happens in this tournament yet. Well, I don't want to say yet. Well, it's a very controversial thing in a tournament, but who knows what else we can expect, because Toriyama has a lot of surprises under his sleeves, so we'll see what else he's going to give us. But as of right now, do you think Goku should be able to come back, yes or no? Comment below your thoughts on that, and let's see what the community thinks. Now, this is how I personally feel about the whole situation, and again, this is just my opinion based on what I'm seeing. Again, if this is more of an internal ability like we saw with the Freeze Ray in Dragon Ball Xenoverse with the Frieza Rays, or a Kamehameha or Solar Flare, then technically it would not be cheating. Like, imagine having a Solar Flare style ability that stuns people and confuses them. I mean, actually, that technically in a way is the same thing. Goku could have easily just done the Solar Flare, stunned Frost, and then kicked him out, but he didn't because he's a good guy. But because this is kind of a weapon that you hide underneath your sleeves and your pockets or whatever, or I guess in this case, in your forearms, because Frost is a freak, then technically he cheated and should be disqualified, and Goku should be able to come back in the next round or future round in this tournament. Now, the real question is whether or not Goku would accept that. I mean, looking at Goku's character, he loves to fight. He trained literally 3 years in a time chamber just for this one moment. If he gets asked if he can come back to the tournament, he'll say hell yes to that. There's no way he'll say no, because again, he lives to fight. Whether he lost or deserved to lose in this battle against Frost, he will come back if he gets asked that. But the question is will we get to that point? Because for all we know, Whis might say, hey, you dropped your guard. I've been teaching you this entire time to not drop your guard. You did it again. You're out. For all we know, that might happen. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of unlikely just because Goku is one of the main heroes and the staple of Dragon Ball as a series. And because of that, I feel like Goku can and most likely will come back in the future of this tournament. But I'm not confirming anything. This is just my own thoughts and theories based on what I'm seeing so far. So what do you guys think? Do you think Goku will come back, yes or no? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, nothing confirmed. When we get to the point in the series, whether it be in the manga or in the anime, when they actually showed Goku come back, we'll talk about them. But for now, this is all a pure theory and speculation. So let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. But yeah, going back to the whole purpose of this video and the main topic, Frost, I was really thrown off by that. This entire time I thought he was good. And it's funny because I remember a while back when they revealed Frost's character on the Toei website, they said, Frost is cool and all, but he's hiding something. This whole time I was trying to figure out what he was hiding, and then I figured he was actually hiding the secret ability, like they literally meant hiding, but turns out he was actually hiding his entire existence. Like, Frost's character is a lie. He secretly starts wars, ends them publicly to look like a good guy, but in the in-betweens, he's buying land and planets and selling them and making money off of this. This is all for profit. He is pretty much a douchebag. And that was quite shocking. So what do you guys think about the whole Frost revelation as a character, being actually secretly evil? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And who is excited for next week? Like, what are your best theories and speculations as to what's going to happen next week when Vegeta fights him? Is he going to go all out? I mean, we saw he was using regular Super Saiyan, just like Goku was, so he's, I guess, going to conserve energy and not go all out and bust out the Super Saiyan Blue. But what do you expect next week when Vegeta fights him? Is he going to absolutely pulverize him? I mean, we know he can't kill in this tournament, so he won't do that, but he's definitely probably going to really crush him and then get the victory that he stole from Goku. Before I end this video, I do want to say I'm actually kind of happy those fake tiles leaked, because as I was watching this episode, I was just waiting for Piccolo to beat Frost, and then all of a sudden, get to the next round where Magetta fights him. And then when that didn't happen, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a big shocker. I did not expect that to happen. And when it happened, I was just blown away, and it got me so excited as I was watching the series. Like, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next week. And I just want to toss it out there, but yeah. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed today's discussion, feel free to leave a like down below. Any questions, comments, feedback, you know how this works. This is my first video. Just drop your thoughts and speculations in the comment section below. But other than that, let's stay tuned for next week, see what happens. And this is going to get exciting. Again, I'm most excited about seeing this fight against Frost and Vegeta. And I definitely think this is going to make all us Vegeta fans super happy to see what we were hoping to see in Resurrection F. So it's going to get pretty intense. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace!